Hello, welcome to the Union Pacific Railroad Geneva Subdivision. My name is Daryl Kruse. I am the owner and operator of the layout. I'm here today to give you an update on the layout as of December 11th, 2016. It's been quite a while since I've done an update. I thought it was last summer that I did the update, but as I looked at my channel, it's been not since back in March that I've done an update, so it's been a long time. Back in the summertime I did do a video on a bridge that I completed, but this is the first full update that I've done for quite some time. So I'm embarrassed that it's been so long, but I am here today to show you some of the work that has been done over the last few months. Most of the work has revolved around getting the new sections painted and some basic scenery put on the sections, and so I've been doing some work on ground landforms and plaster and ground foam and painting, just some basic stuff, and then also some signaling. So those are some things that you'll see, and maybe a few other items that have been new, but I hope you enjoy the update. If you have any questions or comment, make sure you do so on the comment section of the video. All right, here's one of the sections that I did some basic ground landforming and plaster and painting. Just kind of gives it somewhat of a finished work. All these sections will have a whole lot of work that still needs to be done, but it just definitely looks a lot better than the bare wood. This is going to be Elmhurst, a lot of streets and buildings and stuff to put in. Here are some signals that I installed. This is a double crossover that separates Elmhurst from Wheaton. And I just have some NJ International signal bridges here with bend and scale signal heads. Signals are controlled by my computer using Railroad and Company software. Detection is by Digitrax BDL16s, and the signals themselves are driven by the Digitrax SE8C, I believe it is. Here again you can see Elmhurst that I painted and did some basic scenery work on. And then that comes here into Proviso. So also did this little section here. Some painting. Put a bridge back in temporarily. This used to be the staging yard area on the old layout in Rochelle. Here on this layout is just going to be a holding track, little yard. I'm going to have the excursion trains here. I do have both excursion trains. The excursion train for the Challenger 3985. I've had that for quite a while. That was back in Rochelle. And then I also then have the excursion train with the 844 locomotive by Cotto. And then I also got a complete set of cars from Cotto for the excursion train. So we have the ability to run 2 excursion trains. This will also hold metro trains. Here's one of the 2. This is Proviso. Nothing new here. Not too much new. More Proviso. I did do this signal bridge here also, again using bend and scale signal heads. Here's a real short little section that I painted and did some basic scenery on. This is from the existing layout. And then this is the most recent work that I did. This is Maywood. Again, I put the basic ground landforming on there and have painted it and put some basic ground foam scenery. So this is going to be Maywood, a little metro station here, and of course buildings and so forth. And then here's the Des Plaines River Bridge. This is also a very recent addition to the layout. Here is the prototype for this bridge. I used some styrene forms to make these piers to match the prototype. And I still have a lot of work to do, of course, but it's kind of coming along. This is new signals. And this is going to be forest preserve. And this will be a couple of signals. These are by Tomar. And this section of the layout is going to be river forest. And this is the one section of signals that I haven't yet done. They haven't completed this yet. And then this will be the last part that needs some painting and some scenery work, basic scenery. And that's a east staging yard. Here's the control panel for the Union Pacific Railroad Geneva Subdivision. Had to extend it on 2 monitors so that you can see the entire layout. I don't know, maybe I need a 3rd one right there, I don't know. I've been working on doing the dispatching panel. And that's really kind of about it. Seems like there should be more after so many months, but been busy. Get done what you can get done. I am going to get that last section of river forest done, and once I get all that done, then I'm going to start ballasting and then working on doing some details. I also want to get a bunch of trees installed. Have a lot of basic scenery but no trees, so that's kind of an area that I'm going to be working on. Well, thanks for watching this update. Hopefully I'll have another update a lot sooner than 8 or 9 months from now. Hopefully in just a few weeks or months. Kind of keep you updated on how things go. Have fun running trains.